Hello everyone. Today we are going to review GG Care's top 5 low-tech products for dementia carers. Links to the low-tech products in this list are in the description. If you are more tech-focused, check out the end of the video for a brief summary of the tech capabilities GG Care uses to improve the lives and independence of people with dementia. Like, subscribe and click the bell notification so you are notified of our latest dementia and elderly care related videos. Number 5. Hickey's tie-free laces. You've probably been tying your shoelaces longer than you can remember. But losing the ability to tie one's shoes, this is called apraxia. Apraxia. Which is the inability of the body to respond to messages that are normally sent from the brain, such as the brain telling the hand to move a fork to the mouth. Or the 8 steps it takes to tie shoelaces. To overcome this, I replaced all of my grandmother's shoes with Hickey's. They are a global footwear accessories brand focused on performance, innovation, and design. The company's flagship product, the Hickey's lacing system, is made from a thermoplastic elastomer that flexes with the foot's movement while providing fit and stability. It adds the benefit of adaptive fit and tension control to any shoe due to its sleek, no-tie, modular design. The result is simple, streamlined shoes that are at once more comfortable, secure, and easy to slip on and off. So no more of my grandma tying her laces like. And get them like this. Number 4. G-Mark Amplodect Combi Phone with Pictures. People affected by dementia have a higher risk of being socially isolated and lonely than other social groups. According to the Alzheimer's Society, over a third, 35%, of people with dementia said they have felt lonely recently, and a third of people with dementia said they had lost friends following a diagnosis. A phone call is a great way to stay connected, but the telephone can confuse them. Using the telephone isn't an issue during the early stages. But as the disease progresses, problems can arise. Chances are, they will retain the knowledge and ability to use the telephone for quite some time. However, there will be days when they are more confused than usual. It's during these down days they may need some help. The G-Mark Amplodect 295 telephone is a perfect combination of a base and cordless telephone, specially designed for people living with memory loss and hearing impairment. They do not need to remember the phone numbers most important to them. They can speed dial by touching the picture of the person they want to speak with. The handset can be set to auto-answer if they are having difficulty remembering to press a button whenever they pick the phone up from the cradle. Number 3. TMC Digital Calendar Day Clock. So one day, I'm watching TV with my grandmother, and she looked at the wall clock and said,
"It's 9 o'clock. Why is it so dark?"
Problem was, it was 9:30 at night. And not like cool summertime in London, where the sun hasn't set until 10. It was December, where it gets dark at like 3:30. This is common for people with dementia. They lose track of time, partly because they cannot remember that they had a day. This can greatly affect their sleeping patterns, and I wanted to prevent that from happening to her, so I got her a TMC Digital Calendar Day Clock. It has an 8-inch glare-free display to make exceptional legibility from every viewing angle and can be seen easily from across the room. As you can see, it clearly displays the day, time of day, the time and the date. My suggestion, if you have other clocks in the room, ensure all the clocks have the exact same time. I find this confuses my grandmother. And she will stare at the clocks and say,
"That one says 7:30, and that one says 7:32.
And this can continue for a while. Number 2. Dymo Electrotag Label Maker. There are 2 primary reasons why people with dementia do not finish everyday tasks, like combing their hair or getting dressed. They feel disoriented or confused in their environment and thus lack the impetus or tenacity to complete these everyday tasks. They nearly forget to do, or how to do, tasks that were once familiar to them. A label maker is a great way to get them to complete everyday tasks. I used the Dymo Electrotag LT100H+. It's handheld, has a full keyboard, and you can see and edit what you are typing. It makes clearly visible paper labels that adhere easily to common surfaces, such as paper and glass. There are numerous font and symbol options like arrows, and it's thermal printing, so there is no ink to buy. Simply swap out the label cartridge. One of my main concerns was getting grandma to eat. So I added a lot of labels to the kitchen. It not only informs her what is available to eat, but also to put things back in their place, so they don't get misplaced. I also use it for instructions. When she first moved in with me, she could not use my gas stove, because she was accustomed to using electric. So I used the Dymo Electrotag label maker to give step-by-step instructions until she got the hang of it. I also kept the kitchen window cracked open. My heating bill was quite expensive that winter. Now, before we get to the number 1, the most indispensable item to help me as a carer, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified of new content, and like the video. It goes a long way to helping us build this channel. Number 1. Pivotal Pill Dispenser. When I started this list, I already knew which was going to be number 1, because I could not think of a non-tech product giving me more personal freedom as a carer than the Pivotal Automatic Pill Dispenser. When my grandmother first moved in with me, I was so naive. I thought I'd just need a regular pill dispenser with the days of the week, and she would be able to take her pill. It didn't work out so well, and she was about to take tomorrow's medication today until I stopped her. But this isn't ideal if I wanted to go out after work or if I had a great night and didn't come home until the next day. With the Pivotal Pill Dispenser, I do not have these problems. And it helped giving me my life back. Pivotal automatic pill dispensers help the user to remember to take their medication. It can be programmed to alarm and dispense the medication up to 28 doses. The only way to turn off the alarm is to turn the dispenser upside down, which releases the pills. The internal tray rotates within the dispenser, and the next compartment containing pills becomes visible through the lid, and the alarm signal sounds. Quick tip. In a throwback to the runner-up, Dymo Electrotag label maker. As you can see, I wrote her instructions using the Dymo label maker so she can learn what to do. So those are my top 5 non-tech devices I use as a dementia carer. But I love tech, and created GG Care to incorporate tech into my grandmother's dementia care. Here's how it works.
GG Care is an Alexa skill and app that transforms an Alexa device into a virtual dementia care companion. GG Care helps people living with dementia stay independent and helps build and maintain routines. Let's watch David set up a voice task using GG Care. He wants to set up a reminder for a dentist appointment. It's going to rain, so he'll get Alexa to remind her to bring her umbrella. She does not typically leave the house with her umbrella because she forgets it is in the coat closet, so GG Care will remind her to look there. The only thing left to do is set the frequency, date and time. At the scheduled time, Alexa will remind her of the task and guide her to open GG Care's voice app. Then GG Care helps her complete the task with a series of questions and prompts.
Hello, Debbie. It's almost time to go to the dentist. Do you know where your umbrella is located?
No.
You should be able to find your umbrella in the coat closet.
The tasks range from everyday life activities like taking medication, eating and showering, and fun things like chair exercise videos and phone calls to keep socially connected. GG Care's dashboard allows carers to manage and observe the voice tasks from anywhere using a computer, tablet or smartphone. Get started with your free virtual care companion at www.gg.care.